All right, we are live. We're gonna start with the club song. Should have another one tomorrow. And, let's rock and roll. Forever Hell Forged. Gotta get some fuel. I usually fuel up before I put her away, but I was pretty much done. He adjusted the reach on that because it was ridiculous. Because I have it at 100%, and when we first got it, we would play that, and we could be pretty much anywhere near here and hear that very loudly. Why do I keep doing that? A force forever. Punk. I really need a controller for PC. It would be so much smoother riding. And I was just informed there's no uniform available for the diner. So let's check on everything. Does not look like. Oh, somebody bought up all the ranch wraps. Okay. So I gotta make more ranch wraps, I guess. Chicken breasts. I am now on duty. Alright, so let's do 20 of those. Let's roll. It's on the chopping board, not the grill. Ranch wrap. There we go. Let's do the 20. I think I wanna make at least 20 of everything again and just put it in the storage right there. That way this part doesn't take near as long when I have a customer. But I also got to figure out how to control the radio in here. I know there's got to be a way. Unless it's just a default station, that you can't change here. But there's a way to change the music no matter where you are, so there's got to be a way. I just haven't figured it out yet. So we all now have legitimate jobs. I own the diner. Rip owns the Lone Star Heavy Duty Towing Company. Um, Red is buying the LS Customs uh, mechanic garage, so that's going to be good for us. Uh, so we can hide what we really do, you know. And I don't know why this shit is in here, but I didn't own it. This, you know, I haven't owned it forever. I just got it. So let's see what else is on this board. Let's just start with the chopping board. I want to do this shit. First, I guess, let me announce that I'm here. Okay. Gotta announce I'm here. Okay. I need what I need is my damn menu. Anyway, so ham and lettuce, cheddar, eggs. How's it going? What's going on, man? What do you need? What do you want to get? What you want the hamburger or cheeseburger? All right. All right. I wish I could turn while I'm standing here and see you guys. I can't even see who all's here. I can just hear you guys talking behind me. Hey, I got enough voices in my head, buddy. I don't need three more. Yeah, I didn't expect people to be here so soon. I was getting ready to just start making a bunch of stuff and stock up the cooler behind me so I could just make it quicker. Yeah, I was just able to wake up. And I have eyes. Yep, I went up to the DJ booth and listened to our song first thing when I woke up before I left the compound and headed here. We will have another song, maybe two tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And this is for red, huh? All right, it's on the counter right here in front of me there, brother. Who's next? Not sure where the menu is. I haven't gotten it yet. I just got the business. So we have like hamburgers, cheeseburgers. I got a chicken ranch wrap, egg sandwich, 10 cheeseburgers, and 10 sprunk, you said? All right, sounds good. 10 of those. Oh shit. Here we go. Why does this always happen right after I start the stream? This is wild. I really didn't expect this many people to just be here. And Rip wants to talk, so we got about 30 minutes after I take care of this customer. Yeah, no. All right. He's trying to sell the car. What's your ID, my friend? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You too. Be safe out there. So, how's it going, fellas? Red, what's up? Both in their heads. That's wild. It's kind of weird not seeing Rip in his cut. So, I guess that puts a little damper on my restocking everything until after restart. I don't have time to make a bunch of food. About to shut it down. And we know it takes like 8 minutes for this motherfucker to come back. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta get more coffee. I have returned. Yeah, I might as well make something. What was I? What was I? Did I get anything out before they walked in? I did not. I was gonna get. I think it was, yeah, ham, lettuce, cheese, and eggs. Ham, lettuce, cheese, and eggs. So ham, lettuce, cheese, eggs. So what's up, fellas? Yep, my toilet or your toilet, same shit, different bowl, brother. I'm just gonna continue making up a stock here. That way, when people come in, I can get it out of the cooler instead of taking 25 minutes to make their order. What the hell? I don't know what's going on. Think I might have to go grow a bunch of coke. That's what I was doing, right? Cheese and then ham, or cheese and then eggs. I guess we're gonna do it. This is the super boring part of my day is coming to the diner, making all the food, but it has to be done. Got to make money, and it's like 1,500 every 15 minutes, so it's pretty easy. But like I said, I want to stock up the cooler. I don't know why I'm making any of this. I think I'm only gonna make the popular items. What's that? Right on. I'm not doing anything but standing here making food to stock up the cooler with, so orders are faster anyway. So, what's going on? Hell yeah. Yeah, I didn't know there was about to be a storm or I wouldn't have eyes, so I don't know. Yeah, I haven't been able to wake up all day, so I just woke up and got here and then everybody showed up and they announced the storm. I'm like, man, I got to make egg sandwiches. The only person that likes them is the fucking chief. But I figure if I have, especially the things that the police order, they can be in and out of here when they get here. You know what I mean? Hmm. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. See, I give everything half price when I'm here because I think it's a little ridiculous, $100 for a cheeseburger. You know what I mean? That's the ingredient store. There's the storage. Nope, that's the dessert cooler. I was right. This one is the storage. All right. I think I want to make one of everything. Right. One of everything and put it in there. So all right, yeah, I'll be here. I'm gonna make at least one of everything and put it in the cooler. So next time somebody asks me what I got, I can just open that cooler and be like, this, and this. All right, brother, I'll be here. Um, chicken breast, ham, chicken, ham, catfish, lettuce. All right, so I'll just get. I'll just get 20 of everything. Why would I do that? I'll get 20 of everything, and then I'll make one of everything, and then so I already did those. So one grilled wrap. One ham and cheese sandwich. And this will help me maintain a steady rapport without I don't know what I have. Need a freaking menu. Bacon and toast. Yep, I need a menu. All right. And see, this helps a lot. Just to have it already done. All right. So, and then we go down the line. One of those. Till I figure out how to get the menu on my phone in the damn game. Probably work on that during the restart. One of everything. That was that. It's that damn easy. Just make one of everything real quick. So we got one. So I got to do bacon and eggs, sausage and eggs, cheeseburger, hamburger, steak burger. And then what do I have? 17 and 18. So I have ham, lettuce. So cheeseburgers. Let's make the maximum of those because they are popular. Well, that's going. I'm going to check. So I'm pretty sure somebody sent me the menu before. Huh. I'll check in my, because that's something I think I would have probably downloaded. Uh, collections. Yep, I do have it. Son of a bitch. Okay. So I'm going to have to put this in an email. All right. I can work on that while it's shut down in here. All right. We're done with the cheeseburgers. What else? I guess sausage and eggs. We'll make 19 more of them. Get that done, and then it'll be time for the restart. And that takes a few minutes, so I'll work on getting my menu. While this is working, though, I'm going to check and see on why. Now, when I do this, okay, okay, I know how to do it. Beautiful. I know how to do it. All right, cheeseburgers go there. Oh, let's get rid of that. And then, wait a minute. I was making. We're not making sausage and eggs. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? I can't look behind me or nothing. Yep, 4 minutes. Might have to cancel it and finish this when I get back. But I'll have to wait to post it because I'll have to do some edits, put the prices on there. All right, it's done. Hell yeah. Now we'll put the 20 on there. Grab 20 of these. Bam. There we go. Because I'm going to start suggesting those. Those fill you up. That's what I eat. They fill you up all the way. I haven't tried the steak burger yet. I might make myself a few of those. But for now, we're going to get the fuck out of here. And work on the menu. So let's go here. Go to mail. Download that. Open it. Edit. All right. Hmm. Save it. There. Like that. What is going on? I said add text, right? Chose this one, right? Uh, what the hell is going on right now? Okay, so now I figured it out. So I need this much smaller though. There we go. So let's do okay. All right. So now I just need to make it as wide as that, and then why is it not going down? Wait. What just, nope. Ah, okay, first, I guess. Well, shit. I cannot alter it. I need credits, but I have it, so I should be able to do this. Let's close that, and then where did it go? I'm just looking for how to put the URL on the screen. I know I have it somewhere. Is it? What is it called? I'm trying to figure out what do I do here. There is, I don't know why it's not showing up. It's usually in the corner of my screen. I know it's on my bookmarks, but where did those go, you know? There we go. Post images, that's what it is. Direct link. Copy that. That down. All right, the server should be back up. Sorry, guys, I'm working on it. Trying to get it going. I wanted to get that posted, so I should have cropped out the address on the bottom. Fuck. Let me do that before I post it. Edit. And just cut that out. There we go. And then go back to post image. And let's do this. Choose. Go to pictures. To that one. Direct link. Bam. All right. Now Now I can post it. Connection failed. Why did the connection failed? Oh my goodness. Let's see. So I got my link already. Trying to get back in the server, but it's not working. It's getting stuck at the very beginning, requesting server variables. And then it's saying that connection failed. There we go. There we go. It's loading now. Mother bitches. Mother bitches. All right, we're going to be rocking and rolling here in just a minute. Sorry about the delay. There was a restart. It's just now letting me back in anyway, but I had to get my menu for the diner and put it on post images so I would have a link to be able to post it in the phone. So if you don't know post images, if you need to, make a link for in Redm or 5M to be able to post things like on the post boards in Redm or uh, on the phone in 5M, you just put your picture on your computer, upload it to post images. It gives you a link. You go a bunch of links. You go to the one that says direct link and copy it, and that's the one you control V to paste it into the link section of your phone or your poster boards, whatever it is in the game. Post images. Look it up. All right. We'll go back on the clock because I need to be on the clock. Damn. I literally just got here. So I do have one of everything in there. Need to take my mask off. I don't think that's a real person. I think that's a local. I have to take my mask off. It's my fucking place, but you know. Anyway, so got to get this out. I did not mean to eat, but whatever. Get this out. Then put in the code and get on Y and do it like this. And there we go. What just happened? Damn it, man. Why am I? Jeez. And so I don't understand why it's not letting me put this in. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Why do I keep doing this? There we go. Now this motherfucker. I had to actually click on the damn picture. I thought I just had to hit enter or the arrow or the check mark, whatever the fuck that was, but now people can see. And I think there's another place to put it as well. Promo Hub. I actually got it right the first time. Oh, fill with right button or manually. Bam. Let's do that. Sale house promo deal. Promo sale. Let's do that. There we go. Now I got that all set up. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. I had to get that done. So, all right. I got one of everything in the cooler. And I also have a bunch of leftover ingredients. So, the tuna fish. Is that all I use catfish for? Is the tuna? Let's see. I think it is. It's just the tuna fish. Yeah, that's it. Might as well make those up. They're in my pocket. Be walking around with a bunch of damn catfish in my pocket. But I now have a menu online to be able to post. So I wasn't able to edit it, but I will be able to. I will put it on my iPad instead of the computer, and I'll be able to edit it there on Procreate. Because I own that and I don't need a subscription or to purchase points to be able to use features. But anyway, the restaurant business, just so you know, is successful in 5M. It's always a good idea to have. Everyone has to eat. You are going to make money. Always. People have to eat. So let's put the tuna sandwiches with the tuna sandwiches. Then I have chicken breasts. I have ham, lettuce, one slice of cheese. I think I'm going to get how many more slices of cheese? 15. I'll do 16 ham and cheese sandwiches. So let's do that. That way I can get all the ingredients out of my pockets. I'll just make stuff that I think will sell, like the ranch wrap with the chicken. That'll probably sell. And see, now that I put it on Promo Hub or whatever the fuck that's called, it should let people like text me orders or call ahead, Or if I'm not here, it'll it'll allow them to call me and let me know they're waiting. And I mean, I already have these ingredients out, so I might as well. I'm gonna tell him to add a fucking grilled chicken sandwich. We got chicken. Surprised there's not a grilled chicken sandwich. And I'm gonna see if there's a weight limit in that cooler. If there's not, I might get 100 of each drink out, or 100 colas and 100 sprunks. Just do the light ones by order. And then as I make more money, I can, keep the cooler even more stocked because it costs me money to do all this shit. So now I have ham and cheese, which goes there. Bam. Oh, yeah. Get rid of that. I always forget that part. So now I have chicken, lettuce, and 1 egg. Pretty sure I cannot sell the shit back. So nothing here takes chicken. So what is it that takes chicken and lettuce? I can just do ranch wraps and then veggie wraps, I guess. Fuck. I didn't want to really do all those veggie wraps. I should have just got one lettuce out. Because I don't think they're going to sell. I think they're just going to sit in that fucking cooler. But whatever. I'll make them. I don't know. The chief likes egg sandwiches. Somebody might like veggie wraps. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Sorry about that, but looks like it just finished up anyway. And then back to finish all these ingredients up out of my pockets. And then I guess with that egg, I'll just make a freaking egg sandwich real quick. Put it in the Coca-Cola. And that way, I'm not carrying a fucking egg around. So, after this, I'll probably lock the doors and go do something else. Ranch wrap, bam, and then veggie wrap there, and then one freaking egg sandwich. Put that away, and then I don't know if I leave as soon as I do, somebody will come in here. Yeah, I might as well while I'm here. Just do it. Max is 100. Let's do 100. This is just going to make orders a lot faster when people are here. If I already have all the stuff in the cooler. If it'll hold this much shit, you know. I really wish I could at least turn the camera while I'm doing this type of shit, you know, but I'm locked in place. Can't even look around. I don't know when the storm happens when I fly out if the doors automatically lock because I did not lock them before I logged out. So I haven't even checked the doors because it's unusual that I post that I'm open and nobody shows up within within a few minutes. But I also want to see what these other apps are too. I know there's like YouTube, which is YouTube, and then I don't know what the other ones are. I downloaded, I think, all of them, except for the ones I know are like just socials and dating and all that shit. I don't need that. I am not interested in e-dating or having a significant other in a video game. It's kind of weird to me. But whatever. A lot of people do it. It's just not for me. So 100 E. colas, and then I'll do 100 sprunks. I'm gonna put these in the cooler first and see if there's a weight limit and see how close it is after the E. colas go in there. Because if I have them already in the cooler, this doesn't happen while people are here. And I'm gonna have to check my money, see how much money I have on me. Because I might just go ahead and fucking make sure there's 20 of everything in this cooler. Except for like cheeseburgers. I'll make, you know, more of those. Because a lot of people will be ordering cheeseburgers. But I'll be suggesting sausage and eggs to people because that's what fills you up. And even charging them half of the menu price when you get it from the vending machine, charging them half price in person is good business, and you still make a hell of a profit. $50 for food instead of 100. Yep, I guess I gotta go plant some fucking coke. I have some to process already. I need to finish up. And then I can do that right after I plant because I need to plant. Need to get plants down. But I think I'm gonna have to go get seeds, fertilizer, and water. Maybe some pots. Might as well do that. That's important. I haven't done it in a couple days. I've been doing other stuff, and it's not really all that far from here. So if anybody calls with an order, I can get back. Gotta get the coke done. It's just necessary, you know what I mean? So So 100 E. colas takes a minute. But it'll be worth the time spent when nothing else is happening, you know? So I can get people taken care of faster. It's free to make the colas, so it's not costing me any fucking money. I got 13 grand in the bank, so I don't know what I got left in my pocket after buying all the ingredients I just bought. I think I have at least 20 cheeseburgers in there. I can make like 30 more. Now, right now, I got to go plant Coke and process what I have. First, I got to go to the city and get seeds, which is a pain in my ass because I don't like the city. And it's GSF territory. I really don't want them fucking with me because I'm down there. I don't like going in other people's territory, you know? All right, so let's go in here and make that 100. Oh, there is a limit, but it's a huge limit. I think I'm good. I could put just about as much as I want in there. Damn, that's a crazy amount of storage. Let's see if the doors are locked before I go out that door. Yep, they're both locked. So it does lock on storm. What the hell? Why? Why? Why is that helmet on my head? I don't like it. Um, how much money? How much money? Plenty. All right. Uh, fuck. I hate this trip. What am I looking for? Um, damn it, man. Uh, I'm going right there. Doing this with the keyboard is pretty sketchy sometimes with all the jerking back and forth like that, but I really need to get a controller for PC. Be a lot better when I'm driving and riding. Not that I'll be driving much. I pretty much have a go-to mechanic. Red is going to own the shop. Miles works there right now, so does Red. So somebody's usually around. If I need service, I'll be able to get it now. The chief asked me to keep it under 100 on the highway. I don't know if I can do that, chief. She does 140. I like the ride, son. I don't like this fucking helmet I got on. Oh, man. It would be so much smoother if I had a controller. I think I passed my exit. Oops. Oh, now I have to turn around again. The fucking helmet off. And I didn't even check how much shit I got. I'm just gonna buy what I can. What? Wait, what? Um, okay. What the fuck is going on? Can I like not see the dude when I'm on the clock or something? Because I'm clocked onto a whitelist, maybe. So I just wasted a trip down here. That's crazy to me. So let's try it. We'll go off duty, right? Just wait a minute. And we'll see if I'm right. Nope, he's still gone. What the hell? What the hell, man? He's been in the same place the whole time. The fuck is going on right now? Is what I want to know. I don't know what's going on. So I need to go back to the fucking clubhouse real quick because that's weird to me. Whoa! I almost bit that one. Like I said, it kind of sucks on the keyboard, but I pull it off most of the time. Sometimes those close calls become fatal or nearly. Because it's just jerking back and forth, you know? Okay. What do I got? What do I got? I might have left it all at the house. Yeah, I think I did. What's going on? Oh, all right. Hold on. Yeah, I only have one set of eyes. I don't have a second, so I can't see the chat. All right. I'm sorry about that. Thank you very much for letting me know. Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was because I was clocked in or something, you know? All right, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You too. Well, I don't need to take my cut off if I'm coming back here to get this. So, yeah, I do because I got to get in the damn thing. There we go. All right. And then get my bike back out. Put my cup back on. Let's rock and roll. Because you heard the man. Oh, I'm getting I'm getting better at learning the map. It's just it took it's taking a while because this map is huge. I'm used to Red M and I know that map like the back of my fucking hand and see, I just fucked up. I knew I had to take that turn. But I'm used to Red M. I know that map like the back of my hand. It's not I mean sometimes it's bigger depending, but I've been in the same server for fuck a year now and they don't have like Mexico and all that. So it's not such an expansive map. This one this just the default city here is massive. Woo! People just pull out in front of me. Inconsiderate pricks. The locals don't like me sometimes. Yeah, sorry about that. After storm, I forgot to uh re-engage with the share screen. So I was not able to. You guys didn't see a damn thing I was doing. I almost passed the exit again. I'm getting better. A little bit. Unlocked. What the hell, man? It's supposed to lock. Don't be unlocking my shit. What's wrong with you? I know a lot of people like I play a lot, so uh I have the time for this, but a lot of people are not going to be able to do the drugs because some people can only play a couple hours a day, you know. they don't have time for what is 100? Oh, I gotta do 99. Can't do 100. So 99. But yeah, some people can only play a couple hours a day, and they don't have time to spend the whole time grinding. So I do it, and they sell it. And then we'll do it all again. See if I have enough. I might not have enough for 99 more right this second. But I'm going to try. I don't even know how much I have left. Yep, you do not have enough cash. That's all right. I got enough to I definitely have enough at the house to put with this and get 2 good full runs out of the house. That's 10 bricks. So I get 5 bricks every time because I have a very efficient grow system. And that's my OCD kicking in. I can't help it. Like everything has to be perfect. And again, everybody, I don't have eyes on chat, so just so you know. So now, well, I don't know why I went there. I gotta go here. Park the bike, get the truck. How much cash do I have? I got enough to get. Well, damn, I got enough to get almost everything I needed. At least seeds, but fuck it. I'll just come back another time. Whoa, that was almost drastic. Come on, people. Yeah, your mama. No cop, no stop. You know what they say. Here we go. Wait. I can transfer it. I almost forgot again before I get in the damn truck. And that would have made me mad. Oh, hey, you watch yourself. Damn it, lady. She tried to kill me. All right. Need to get all of that. Let's get rid of that. Get all of that. Get that. I don't need any of that shit. All right. Let's get upstairs and get to rocking and rolling. First, I need to hit the safe. Yeah, they're in here. So I had 62, 94, 47. Huh? Wait a minute. Where's the seeds? Oh, that's what it was. I didn't have enough to begin with to get 99 seeds. Because I do not see seeds at all. Good thing I have 62, which will leave me 2 when I finish. When I finish planting all these, it'll leave me 2. I can go ahead and grab the other shit. I gotta process what I have before I leave again anyway. Everything I need. All right, let's rock and roll. This one first. I like to start up here, go to the next room over, and then downstairs. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Where did it go? Hello? What just happened to my plant? What is going on right now? All right, that's gonna piss me the fuck off, right there. These fucking seeds are expensive. This already takes a ridiculous amount of time. And I'm limited on seeds. Man, that's insane. Just wasted 2 seeds. That's $400 plus the water and fertilizer. Insane. Makes no sense. All right. Gotta breathe, gotta breathe, gotta breathe. I gotta hit this bowl. Calm down. Before I lose my temper. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Don't have the required items. Is that? Oh, I don't. They're correct. I do not have the required items because I already used them. I need this part now. Okay, interact. Bam, bam, bam. What is with this guy? What is with this guy walking around behind me? What's going on, man? Yeah, I don't know what's happening right now. I tried to plant and I wasted 2 seeds and they're expensive as hell. So I kind of gave up. Anyway, here's what you do. After you've planted the whole house, I always start upstairs and then come down here. Um, Once you finish, you can wait it out or you can leave for an hour and come back. But I usually wait. I process while I'm waiting. And then I go upstairs when I'm done processing, and the first row is usually ready. By the time you're done with the second one, or the first one, the second one's ready, and you just harvest them and replant them all at the same time. I harvest one row, replant it, the next one's ready. You know what I mean? So I have it set up so that it's nonstop. By the time you get done processing and have bricks, you should be ready to start harvesting again. So you plant them all, you wait for the first one, you run it all through, planting as you go, and then you pull out the cauldron and you have to put the leaves in three at a time. You get one cocaine base. Then, after you're done with all the leaves, you put the cauldron away, you get out this oven, and you just third eye the table and a tray with three piles of powder will show up on the table. You grab the three piles and it goes on to the tray and into the oven. It comes out, you have one cocaine. So three leaves for one base, three bases for one cocaine, 10 cocaine for each brick. It's a process, bro. It takes a while. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you this stuff. Hold on. Have him do this. Wait, I gotta. I have eyes on. I have eyes on. Yeah, yeah. Shh. Oh my god. And then what? It was 60. I'm dumb. What the hell, man? Do it right. Where's the water bottles? There they is. Okay, so what you're gonna do, I gave you all the stuff you need. You're gonna go to this table here in front of the oven and third eye it, and then finish processing all of that into cocaine, and then the you third eye it and remove it, and then you put that press on the counter right there, and then you third eye it, and you make all of that cocaine into bricks. And yep, and it's when you're done, put that in the safe upstairs because that's club coke. And now you know. Did I showed you where to get seeds and shit? Yeah, that's why I thought we found it together, huh? But yeah, you'll have to go get seeds, and I try to get 200. You can only get 99, so 198. Uh, you got to get 99 twice, but they're expensive. They're 200 each, so you got to have plenty of cash on you. I gave you the rest of what I got. For some reason, it won't let me plant them right now, and I got upset, so I just came here to process it. But when you're done with that, you can try to plant. If you plant a seed and it doesn't pop up, don't keep wasting them. Uh, just go down and get seeds and restock on those. I do have plenty of fertilizer and water bottles and pots. So we just need seeds, really. And there's $15,000 to help with the seeds. Yeah, well, it'll help out. So uh, that way, some can come back to the club, and then you can keep the rest for making your own money. Hell yeah, I appreciate you. Um, if you could finish processing that for me, brother, it'd be wonderful. It's at the You're at the final stages anyway. You just gotta, you know, turn the base into coke and then the coke into bricks and then put it in the safe. You're at the end, bro. Well, let me take you upstairs and show you how to do it real quick. I'm not gonna try to plant anything because I'm already upset with that process. So I'm gonna go up there and I'll just show you real quick. I always start in this room. Just go to the end of the row down there, and you'll have to plant the seed. And then when you plant it, you have to water it and put fertilizer in it. And then after you plant it and you can see it, do the water and fertilizer again before you plant the next one. That way, because you third eye it and then you interact and then go to water it and then fertilize it. Make sure it's 100% before you move on to the next one. Finish the row, move on to the other one, and then as soon as you're done, move on to the next room. Keep planting, and that's how you keep it. Uh, this row will be ready first, and then the next one. That's how you keep it where it's a constant rotation. This house, it will never stop if you just plant them and then go process what you have. Come back up here. This first row will be ready. It's a nonstop. It's about 5 bricks every hour, hour and a half. I forget, but I'm gonna run a timer next time I start planting and stop the timer when I'm done at the end of the bricks. You know what I mean? So I'll know how long it takes from the beginning to the end, but it is a very long time. It's kind of wild how long, because it's 3 processes, so it just takes a while. I cannot tell you that because my eyes. Um, the same as the door, brother. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Make sure that you put the pot right in between the lights, right in the middle. But yeah, like I said, it's all set up so it's 5 bricks an hour if you just keep going. But that's quite a bit. But I have OCD, bro. It took me 2 days to get it perfect. Just don't pick the lights up because I had to tweak them and move them and turn them and yeah, just to get them right. So, well, have fun with that, brother. I'm gonna go find something else to do then. Since hell yes, I love it. All right, brother. Are you getting an alert that that's weird. You should be getting an alert that you need maintenance. Did you did you upgrade your engine? Yeah, that's when I started needed maintenance. I never needed maintenance until I upgraded my engine and my brakes and I did all the customizations and shit. And after I did that is when I started needing maintenance. I didn't need it when it was stock. Yep. Oh yeah, they did. It's much faster. I can do 165 on a wheelie. Yeah, well, I mean, you always go faster for some reason on a wheelie. So I can do 140 on the highway, wide open, and 165 on a wheelie. Oh, I know the locals are always pulling out in front of me, or they just stop for no reason. They see you flying up behind them, and they're like, "Er." That is crazy work. That couldn't have been a local. That's crazy. Yeah, I've had them like it's my fault, you know what I mean, for doing 100 miles an hour through the damn city and running red lights. But yeah, they just pull out in front of you like they don't see you coming. How dare they obey the traffic laws and pull out in front of me? No, seriously, like shame on these motherfuckers. They should let me run red lights whenever I feel like it. Is how I feel. When you see the outlaw cut, get the fuck out of my way, you know? Man, this guy. We gave him permission to come up here and do his thing here so he's not disrespecting somebody else's territory. And he's by himself. He didn't listen, man. He should have just came up here where he would have been safe. We gave him permission as long as he doesn't fully take over one of our territories. If he just does like uh, some sales up here, he's going to take what, maybe 10%. We can get that back in 15 minutes. But we told him, as long as he doesn't try to fully take over any of our territory, he can come up here and do his sales. But he did not heed our warning not to fuck around with GSF. Oh no, they don't. They really don't care. Right. That's like you might as well have been holding a big sign. Here I am. Come get me. Be just running around. Fuck GSF. Might as well. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go. Probably back to the diner. I'm on the clock technically, so probably go up there. I've been making food to stock up the cooler, so it's faster to make food for people. I can just get it out of the cooler and fucking fill their order right then. I got 100 Cokes in the cooler already. I got to get 100 Sprunks, and I'll just do the light ones on orders because nobody really orders the light shit. But hell yeah. Is it just me? Like, do you see a plant in the corner, or is it? You know what I'm saying? No, I mean over here on the very end of this road. Do you see a plant or no? Because I planted it twice at the end of the row. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go. You try to plant. If the first one don't work, don't waste anymore. All right, brother. Shit. Be careful. Me? Yeah. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So go ahead and take the truck. I'll have to unlock it. Damn it, wrong one. I'm so used to Red M getting on my horse. I always still always hit the E button like I'm getting on my horse, you know what I mean? See, I'm getting all weird over here. I knew I had to go that way. See? I'm trying to learn the map without fucking using that. And I knew I had. Hey, hey, hey. Let's avoid all that. Your mama? I wasn't even close to that car. They're honking at me. How about that for honking, bitch? Mine's louder than yours. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I don't like driving cars. I should have just left it at the garage by the house and summoned my damn bike. Oh my goodness. That is insanity. So, um, I'm working on a song, a second song, but it's actually gonna have it's got me and Rip in the first one, the one you've heard already. I'm working on another one. It's gonna have actually our state as SOHO is actually going to be in the song. And everybody that is currently active in the club will be in the song. So that'll probably be ready tomorrow. I want to do two, but I'm trying to get at least one ready for tomorrow. So we have a new song because eventually we want to have an album to be able to release a Hellforged album. You know what I mean? Oh no. Come on, man. There we go. And then to the diner we go. The hell? I'm on the wrong side. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Damn it. I thought the cone barrier was a little bit shorter than that. Oops. I hate wrecking my bike. Damn. I hit a lag spike right there for some reason. Ooh, I got to take her to the car wash. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's check the stock again because I do want to make more like cheeseburgers. Check and see how many we got in here. So I'm gonna try one of these steak burgers too. So I'm gonna make some more of those. So I need 22 cheeseburgers to make 40. I'll make 20 steak burgers. So 22 cheeseburgers and 20 steak burgers. Can't carry that much, what? Cannot afford that. Oh, that's because I gave the kid all my money. That's all right. I got an ATM outside. I got an ATM outside, y'all. Oh man, I hate that I have to type it in. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta get coffee. So, yep, that's the wrong one, huh? All right. Can't carry that much. All right. Can't carry. Oh. Oh. Meaning I have too much shit. All right. Let's do this. Move all this stuff over for a minute. Oh my God, what is going on with all this shit? Why do I have all this stuff? This is wild. Holy hell. Who was that? Did I disappear when I was in the menu or something? Did I just put the meat? Really? I know I had 20 meat. Right? I had 20 meat. Oh, okay. I am losing my mind right now. Oh my goodness. No. Hmm. 22 cheesy burgers. And that'll give me 40 in there. And then I'll make 20 steak burgers and I'm going to eat one of those. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on, man. Damn it, I put the lid back on my coffee cup wrong. I almost just wore boiling hot coffee because I was not paying attention. That would have been bad. I would have been mad if I would have got coffee all over my pickle Rick. Coffee all over my pickle Rick pajamas. Hell no. Well, if you're paying attention and watching and seeing what I'm doing, you want to join the MC, just come to SOHO. The link is in the description to join the county or to join the city. And just come in, tell them you're here for Hellforged. We're taking hangarounds, prospects, patchovers. Females are welcome, old ladies are welcome. Come on in. Ride with us. We will also be recruiting for a second chapter here soon. So that's going to be exciting. And then, if they ever need us, they reach out. We ever need them, we reach out, visit each other, from time to time. Do like flex rides, charity rides, and fundraisers, and whatever. be able to, support each other as different chapters. And just be a worldwide MC or international MC, whatever you want to call it. Same thing, worldwide, international. We'll have chapters everywhere. Ripple just customize their cuts and send them the files. And they'll have their bikes and their cuts. It'll be up to them to get their clubhouse and whatever businesses they want to operate in their city. So, but we can come in and help them hustle to get money and, to have people to start the club. So we'll fly in with them and just be members in their chapter so that they have the numbers to actually start you know, start their chapter, and then they can recruit, and then we'll just come in uh, every couple of days to make sure that their chapter stays active, and you know what I mean, until they recruit the numbers they need. And then we won't have to go as often, but like every other day, just pop in, help sell some drugs or something, get some money, and come back to our city and do our thing. And then once they're on their feet, we'll just go when they need us, or when we're doing like a charity ride in their city, or a fundraiser for their city, because we'll start doing that too. We'll do fundraisers for the city. um have all the chapters come and just ride with us and do a ride through the entire city, and advertise it, for a week or two in advance, and take donations for the city. And I don't know, I'll have to, each chapter have to talk to the owner of their city and have them set up a a fundraiser donation link on the TEDx. That way, um, they're not actually purchasing something. Viewers and supporters aren't just purchasing something for a city that they're not going to play in. You know what I mean? Like, they just make a donation. They might already have that. I don't know. I haven't looked. I did look at the packages and all that good stuff, but I haven't actually like done anything. I don't know what to do right now. I was planning on doing all that coke. I do need to put all of this stuff where it belongs. Need to eat that real quick before I die. I wanted to see how good it does anyway. Oh, that's pretty good. Steak burgers are good. All right. That was quite a bit. I'm going to say that's better than steak and eggs. or the sausage and eggs. For sure. And then start taking all this shit because I gotta put it. Gotta put all this in the supply van. Why do I always forget to clear that? Might as well take that, put that in my house, and then fuck. I gotta take all of this shit with me. All right. All right, I got plenty of food ready. I gotta go to the clubhouse. Better lock the doors, yeah? Yeah. I know somebody was in here, and I think I disappeared when I was crafting. But I can't talk while I'm crafting like that, so I couldn't respond. At least I don't think I can. I gotta slow down in the rain because I was slide all the way across this motherfucker. Is this my exit? No? It was my exit. I knew it. Damn it, man. The hell? There we go. broken glass. Put that up there. Petrol. Man. I don't know what that petrol is for, or the bobby pin. I think the bobby pins are for lock picks. Water bottles. That doesn't go in here, and that doesn't go in here. Nah, these do. Yeah, none of this goes in here. Stinky socks. I mean, dirty cloth. There's where all my processed iron went. All right. So that's my supplies. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Little gremlin. Where's the gremlin? All right. So I gave him all the seeds. So yeah, seeds there. I don't know what's with the mixer. It goes with all of this shit, which I haven't even tried. I should go try it. I don't know what all that shit does. I should go try it, but whatever. This goes in here. That goes up there. That goes up there. That. Oh my goodness, I did it again. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. That's where that shit goes. As for those, I like having them. In fact, I like having them where that tablet is. Because those fucking binoculars are amazing. And I think this is where I'm going to end the stream today, everyone. I appreciate you tuning in. We'll be getting into more exciting things here very soon. So stay tuned. Again, if you want to join the MC, come see us in SOHO. Uh, just tell them that you're here for Hellforged when you fly in, and they'll get you set up, and then you'll have to come find us in Sandy, and role play it out. Again, we're taking hang-arounds, prospects, patchovers. Females are welcome. Old ladies are welcome. Everybody. Uh, as long as we think you fit and you belong. So it sounds like the guys are here. What's up, Phyllis? Hold on. Okay, hang on. Hang on just a second. Let me end my eyes. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end it here. I gotta have a conversation I can't have on camera. So y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for watching. And nope, wrong one. There it is. Thank you for watching. And we will be back tomorrow for at least a couple more hours. And don't forget, we're gonna have another chapter starting soon. Uh, so all of us are gonna ride into that city and get it going for them, and we'll see you there as well. All right. See you soon.